After a dramatic five-set battle with the world's #2 player, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer lifts the Wimbledon trophy again. Roger, would it be fair to say that this was the toughest final that you've had here since your reign began?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've never played a five-setter actually in a Grand Slam final ever. So this is my first time, and against Nadal, you know, it's very physical. It's always going to be a tough match against him. I'm very happy to have come through that test and, you know, to have tied Bjorn Borg, you know, that famous 5-in-a-row record. And it was a great match. Great sunny day, no wind. It was really perfect for tennis.
When you lost to him in Paris, did you think to yourself, just wait till I get you at the All England Club, I'm going to get you back?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. I was hoping that we're going to meet again in the Wimbledon finals, no doubt. But it's such a long road for both of us. We're always in either end of the draw, you know. So I don't think actually follow him too much during the tournament, only when he gets to the quarterfinals or semi-final stages. But he did incredibly well. He came so close to win, and I would think he deserved it as well. But there's only one winner, so unfortunately for him, it's me.
And it's you again. You talked a little bit about the history, the 5 straight championships equaling Bjorn Borg. What does history mean to you personally? Is it something you pay a lot of attention to, or you just take it in stride because you're living it at the moment?
Well, I know half of what's going on really because it's the media that reminds me all the time, but it is nice to play for records or against records. It kind of adds something more special to it. You know, I'm very much into the history of the game, and I know who to thank for who made this sport very special, and Bjorn Borg was one of them. So I was very happy to see him today at the court, you know, and I gave him a big hug after the match. He was there, and we both know how it feels to win 5 Wimbledon, so it was a very, very special moment for me.
Obviously very emotional. You dropped to your knees when you won match point. What was going through your mind at that moment, and the anticipation of winning the trophy once more?
Well, it was kind of like a high forehand volley, you know, and I was like, oh my God, please don't miss this, because you're never going to get an easier match point, you know, at Wimbledon in the finals. So I was so nervous to miss it, and when you win, you just collapse basically, because the body and mind shuts off for 1 second, and you can't understand anymore what's going on. But I was almost crying already when I went from the chair at 5-2, because I knew I basically have this match wrapped up, but I'm still yet so far. So I had to be really, really careful, and in the end it all went perfectly well. I got back the trophy, which I had for 4 years now. So to be Wimbledon champion for 1 more year is it's a great thrill for me.
Finally, how much are you going to play before the US Open?
I'm going to play Montreal and Cincinnati, the usual schedule. I'm defending my title in Montreal, and then I lost in the second round in Cincinnati. So I'm just going to get some rest now, go practice hard, and hopefully be ready for the summer.
You deserve the rest. 5-time champion at Wimbledon, and of course he's a 3-time defending champion at the US Open as well. So needless to say, he is the odds-on favorite.